So, if you've been around for a while, I'm sure you were aware of the Cashapp and Venmo drama that's been going on. If you're not aware, I'll just quickly catch you up to speed. So a few years ago, the IRS decided that they were going to start requiring payment processors like Cashapp, Venmo, and PayPal to report payments that folks received on a 1099-K. There's been a lot of mess around this because no one can quite figure out how to do it properly. And there's yet again another update on this. So essentially the problem they've been facing is that Cashapp and Venmo were primarily services that were intended to be used for friends and family payments. They were never really intended to be used for businesses, but because they are so convenient, businesses obviously hopped on and started using them. And then those platforms started supporting business owners by allowing them to have business profiles. So for a long time, none of those payments really were tracked unless the person received $20,000 or more per year on their business profile. Personal accounts still not reported at all. And the IRS went, hey, we think that we want to know if you're making, even if it's less than $20,000, we want to know what that income is because we think you need to pay tax on it. So they've gone back and forth for a few years saying, okay, this is the year Venmo and Cashapp are going to send out 1099s to anyone who had a business profile who made $600 or more. They keep saying that. Every year they roll it back and they say, just kidding, we're going to do it next year. So surprise, what do you think they did again this year? They said, we're going to hold off on it again. However, they did change it slightly this year where they're taking baby steps. So instead of it being you have to make $20,000 or more on one of these payment processors with a business account, so like Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal, business accounts, instead of $20,000 to receive that 1099, it's now $5,000. So it's not the $600 that they are pushing for and that will be the case in the future. Right now it's $5,000. So what's important to know is that in 2023, if you had a business profile with one of those payment sites, or you had clients who selected this is for goods or services when they made your payment, which I believe is only an option on PayPal and Venmo, Cashapp doesn't have that option. Any of those payments, if you made more than $5,000, may be reported on a 1099-K. You probably know if you have a business account with them versus a personal account, because if you do have a business account, they're taking a small fee from you every time you get a transaction. I want to say it's between 2 and 3%. So if when someone sends you like $150, you're not getting that full $150, you're getting like $145 or something like that. That's how you know you have a business account with them. If you don't, then you're good. You should not get a 1099 from them. Hope that helps.